working my ass out.
Long purpose, I'm catching purses, a dripping surgeon. These chickens will follow my drip because they know it's worth it. Most valuable player, I refuse to hang on my jersey. With this drip, I can got the bitch realize the vision blurry. Hey girl, I can't hide. I want to and I can't deny it. Just the way I know, the trick got you acting now.
I actually started off in the church. My grandmother, she's a pastor. You know, Bethlehem Full Gospel Baptist Church, Rachel Blocker. I remember growing up, I'm talking about, I know y'all probably won't believe me, it was probably like, I was like 3 years old. 3 years old, we used to be in the living room. My grandmother used to have us in there just practicing songs, practicing church songs, practicing. And then, you know, next thing I know, we veering off into something different. Like, as I'm getting older, I just started falling in love with music more and more and more. And then I used to ride in the car and just started, like, mimicking people, like, trying to sound exactly like how they do on the radio. And then I just started creating my own style. And that's how I fell in love with music. And it stuck. Ooh, na, na, na. Got a weight on my shoulder, I'm stuck in these streets.
Yeah, I can see you just told me.
Yeah, I was trying to get you that Souls video for me. Excuse my friends don't like no nigga, I wanted you over there so bad.
What you did was in Austin, though?
Yeah, it was for all this, but like, damn. The creativity, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much that you can do when it comes to sex, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so sex sells, you know, it was like something that everybody was like really on at that time. And it was easy. It was like easy for people to get into. So like, I don't know, it just stuck with me. I remember riding with my mama and my auntie. I was going to school and that Rome came on. Every time I see your face, it makes me wanna sing. And next thing, and like my mama and them, they heard me singing and they turned around, they was just like, boy. And so they would play it back when I started singing it. And I got the reaction off of them, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, it stuck with me. It just made me want to just do it even more. Because, like, the reaction that I got from them with that genre of music, it was different than the, you know, the genre that I got with the gospel side. And I think that's what kind of got me into, like, you know, singing the R&B. It was just, like, the attention that I had received from it. That's exactly what it was.
Clean out the fork, my nigga.
I got a tongue.
And they run eating them groceries.
Because I'm small, they won't let me eat dessert before I eat my food. They try to tell me how I'm supposed to eat my food. I'm gonna use the same fork that I use for my food for my you know, my dessert. Yeah, I ain't do shit to that plate. I'm fucking 5'4". What you expect? But so I had some gravy. I had some gravy on this fork. I get the lid. He gon' wipe it off. He my goddamn dad. Man, my motivation is coming from nothing and my children. Like, I was, you know what I'm saying, I was raised in 2 separate households. And, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna say that neither, like, both households was down and out, nothing like that. Like, man, my parents, they did their thing, man. Shout out to my parents. Like, I never really just had to just hurt for nothing. But I do remember those times that you know, we came up with nothing, you know what I'm saying? Or times that my parents did not have it. So it was just like the motivation of just, you know, trying to be better than my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though they did their thing, I want to be 10 times better. I want to be able to, like, let my kids know that, like, man, look, y'all ain't got to do the same things that I had to do to come out and get, you know, get the money, get the, you know, get the fame, get the bank account or whatever the case may be. But majority of my motivation has to be my children, though, because I don't know, it's just something about them. I just see me all up in them. They creative. I want to show them that, you know, there's outlets to life. You know, you don't have to just pick up a basketball or a microphone. Like, I don't know. So I just try to make sure that I'm able to support anything and everything that they trying to do. The only way I'm gonna do that is by busting my ass right now, bro, and giving them everything that they need. Am I gonna make them work for it? Hell yeah, they gonna have to work for it off the rip. You ain't gonna get nothing for free, but at the same time, daddy got their back. For real, for real. You already know what the fuck going on, man. Young Road featuring Lil Ronnie motherfucker, man. Betty Boop. We going up, nigga. 2020. I'm talking about if I roll this bitch off in the goddamn 2021. This bitch about to be crazy.